Hi everyone, it's Sarah from Plan Sarah Plan, and today I am here with some great new holiday gifting ideas from Erin Condren. What do you say we start with the thing that I'm most excited about, which is this 12 days of writing tools. They call it an advent calendar, but let's see what's inside. I've already taken the package off, and it's the little label I've just taped back on the top so you could see what it's called. So it comes in this canister that has gold metallic stars all over it. And when you open it up, you get 12 writing tools that are individually wrapped and numbered. So here they are all laid out, and they're different sizes, and each package has a number on the top in gold metallic, so it's already wrapped. You can just give this to a friend, but I'm going to tell you, if you are a planner girl, you want to go ahead and give this to yourself. Here's what I'm planning to do. I want to use this. You can do it as a countdown to Christmas, definitely. Like start either with the first day of December and then stop on the 12th day, or you could start at 12 days before Christmas, and then you could do 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, count down that way. But what I'm going to do is start on Christmas Day. So in the traditional sense, the 12 days of Christmas actually begins on Christmas Day. So this would be Christmas Day, the first day of Christmas, second, third, fourth. And so that's what I'm going to do. Now, each one of these envelopes, because I have looked inside, contains a different writing tool from Erin Condren. Now, what I expected to see was an assortment of writing tools that we've already seen from Erin Condren, but I was very happily surprised to find that only some of these writing tools are things that you have seen before from Erin Condren. The rest are all new. So what I've decided to do, because I think a lot of people will find the fun in the surprise. I'm not going to open these up right now, but at the very end of the video, after I sign off, I'm going to peek inside. So don't go to the end of this video if you don't want to see what's inside. If you want to be surprised, I will tell you that some of these are new, and the minority of them, I don't remember exactly how many, but there are a few writing tools that you've seen before. So I love how it's presented, because it's just, you don't even have to wrap it. You could just tie it. It does have like clear plastic wrap around it, and this 12 days of writing tools label, I just, cut that out and put it back on top so we could remember what it's called. But you could actually just keep it in the plastic wrap and tie a bow around it, and then it's all done. So this is going to sell for about $28 and some change. For 12 writing tools, I think that's a great deal. If this is not sold out on Black Friday, you're going to want to pick it up then, because then it's usually, I don't have any inside information, but usually there is a 30% off sale on Black Friday. And you could just get one of these for all of your girlfriends, everybody who loves to write. So not necessarily our girlfriends, but like co-workers and people who, enjoy a good pen. So this thing is number one on my list. It's the thing I'm most excited about, and I will show you what is inside each of these envelopes at the very end of this video. Let's move on to another new thing. This is called the Stationery Gift Set. This is new. We haven't seen this before. Last year, they started having gift sets that are specialized for teachers and people who love to cook, plant lovers, travel lovers, things like that. This is a whole new thing. This is called a stationery gift set, and it comes in this purple box, which opens up. It reminds me of like one of my Barbie closets when I was a kid. So you'll see why. This little part right here opens up. It did have clear plastic wrap on it. I've just taken that off to make this easier. There are magnets here to hold this shut, but then it opens up like a closet. And then this is just a piece of packaging. You take that out. And what this is a two-part thing. You have like 4 items of stationery in here, but then you also have a storage like an organizer for your desktop. So you can set this up and use it to hold pens and pads, sticky notes and stuff like that on your desk. And it's purple. It'll go with a lot of different decors. There's no design on it. So you could even put stickers on it and design it, you know, decorate it up if you want to. So here's what's inside this little box. There are 3 things here and then a set of pens. All right, so what you get are these 4 items plus the desk organizer. All right, so if I move the desk organizer aside, what you get are some of these list markers that you have seen before. This is not new to Erin Condren, but maybe you don't have any. This is a purple one and a gray one. Let me double check and see if those are colors that we already have. All right, I just checked. I do have a purple one already, but it's a different color ink and it's a different stamp. So the list markers have a stamp on one end that's a shape of some kind and then a black pen on the other side. So the purple one that I already have is a circle. This one is an asterisk and it's a slightly different shade of purple. And this one is gray. I don't have a gray at all. I'm not positive if I own all of the list markers that are available. So maybe this one already exists in a set that I don't have. But the gray one is a circle. So the way this works, if we take a little piece of scratch paper, is this. You just use the stamp end to make a little shape, whatever is on there. So this one is a circle, which I would use as a checklist. Then the thin side is a black marker. So you can just write on your list with that. And then with the purple one, the stamp is an asterisk. Super cute. That one works well. And it's still a black pen on the other side. So they call these list markers and they're just fun. Some people are crazy about them. I like some better than others. I like the circle and the asterisk. I like the check mark. I like the heart. There's one that makes an X in the teacher set. I like those the best. There's only one that I don't care for at all. And that is the like kind of mint one that is a solid circle. Mine doesn't work and maybe it's just effective. I don't know. But I like the others. And black ink is not necessarily my favorite, but it is, I use it equally with and interchangeably with blue ink. So that's one of the items that you get. The other is this sticky note set, which I think is adorable because of the little file tab shape that's sticking out the top. This is in a design called In Bloom, which is, oh look, the sticky's on the left. I thought it was going to be on the top, but it's not. This is going to look so cute in the pocket of an In Bloom agenda. You know those pockets that are inside the cover on the left side? This is going to look adorable there if you get this, or if you get it for somebody that has an In Bloom agenda. So it's a sticky note pad, and I would estimate there are about 20 to 25 sheets here. I'm not going to actually count them, but that's, you know, it looks to me like 20 to 25 sheets. Then you get an In Bloom little pocket size petite journal, but this is smaller than the regular petite journal. This is kind of passport size or a little larger than a checkbook size. And it's very, very pretty. I love these colors. Look at the inside. It's almost like the productivity layout that you can get in the petite journals, but it's different. The whole left page is lined with a tiny little asterisk on the top corner, but the entire right page is checklist format instead of just a column. This is all checklist format. So this would be super duper for your shopping list, tucking this in your purse, taking it on the go. You could also use it to record like passwords and stuff like that. That's not necessarily what I would do. And if you do it, I had a professor in college once tell me, if you store your passwords in a little book, label the front of it recipes or cleaning tips, cleaning routines, something that nobody is going to want to look at. But you can use it for anything that you want to. I'm thinking shopping lists personally, just because of the size of this and for how the checklist page is on the right. It just seems like it would be a really convenient thing for your shopping list or for your errands. You could list the stores that you're going to go to on one side, or you could even do this. You could like if you're using this for Christmas shopping, you could list a person here, and then you could put like a gift list for them on that side. A person, you could put their sizes, their favorite colors, things that they're into right now, and then gift ideas or shopping list over here. So it's just a handy little journal. The third item is this, and it says weekly goals and priorities. And I don't know if it's just a list pad or if it's a sticky note pad, but I'm gonna guess list pad. Yes. So it has 3 sections on it: weekly goals and priorities with a blank box here, a checklist in the middle, and a blank box there. So you could just decide what you want to use those for. This again feels to me like it's about 25 sheets. It's thicker than this is, but I think these sticky notes sheets are thinner. So I think both of them are approximately, maybe it has the specs here, but they seem like they're 20 to 25 sheets. Yes, indeed. The notepad is 25 sheets, and the sticky note pad is 25 sheets. The productivity notebook is called a B6 size. It has 80 pages. So you get these 4 items in a purple desk organizer box, which is probably made of cardboard, chipboard, something like that. And it's magnetized on the closure here. Doesn't seem to be magnetized at the top. So, but it kind of stays closed. So that's the top of it right there. Let me zoom out. That's the top of it, and it stays closed, but it's like a flap, like that. So you could kind of hide these things away if it's on your desk and you've got, you know, various things like a calculator in one. I wonder if the Erin Condren calculator fits in there. Let's grab it. It does. It fits in this one if you turn it diagonally. So let's say that you've got your different tools out and you want to close it up for the day. Just close it up, and then it takes up less space, and you could even tuck it in with some books. That's pretty cool. You could give this like a dedicated purpose too. Like this could be your budget box. So you could put pencils, of course the calculator, maybe some budget stickers, things like that, or a checkbook. Or you could make it for letter writing. You could put note cards in one, envelopes in one, writing tools. Or you could put your note cards and envelopes in one, then stamps in another. It could just be, it could serve a dedicated purpose, or it could just be a catch-all on your desk. So this is called the Stationery Gift Set. And just like the 12 days of writing tools, it comes pretty much ready to go. You don't really need to wrap this. And this, when it's wrapped in the plastic, won't be flapping open. Check this out. This is new. It's a notepad that is basically an organizer for your gift list. So you have the name of the person here, the gift, little check boxes, and then 4 different boxes that have a place for you to write in the name of the store and then the checklist for that specific store. So let's open this up. Here we are. So it's got this neat design on the background, and oh my goodness, you guys, it's perforated. It's perforated. Let's check this out. So if you fold it in, look, it's scored right here in the middle so that you can tear it if you want to, fold it. This is so neat. This is so neat. So let's say that you're in the middle of the hustle and bustle at Christmas time, and you've got to go to the grocery store for some stuff. You have to go to the drugstore, the hardware store, and the craft store. You can just really get yourself organized there, and then you can brainstorm over here or just have a master gift list. This doesn't even have to be gifts on this side where the stores are. This could be whatever. This could just be your gift list, and this could be other errands that you have to run. I like this. Let's see how easy it is to tear. I love that it's perforated. So let's say you want to divide and conquer. You give this to your hubby, you take this one, and you go out and go shopping. Nice. And, you know, if you use one of these per Christmas, you're set like for the next 30 years of your life. highly unlikely. But anyway, it's a bunch of sheets. It feels like it's like 30 sheets to me, but I don't know. Look how thick that is. Let's do a really quick estimate. There's 10. So I think you've got 40. So there's 20, and we're still not to the halfway point. There might be 50 sheets. So now there's 30 on this side. I'm gonna say there's 20 here and not keep counting. This looks like 50 sheets to me. And I just love this because this is more like the size that you want to take with you into a store. And if you need both sides, you just fold it. I love this. So this is a gift list pad, notepad. Love this thing. So FYI, you might have some coupons or maybe you're using cash envelopes or something. So when you're going out to shop, you might even be able to just leave your page on the list pad if you want, because that way you have a writing surface instead of tearing it off. And then this thing, this is an ultimate planny pack. Look how the gold strap you could put right down the center. And then here is where you could keep your money, your credit cards, your coupons for different stores, some change, cash, or whatever. You could tuck your phone in this pocket right here because it's padded. And then you've got everything you need for shopping. You know, that's just an idea. But an ultimate planny pack makes a great, well, it makes a great gift, but it also makes a great shopping tool to take along with you. And I always say this, I love the packaging because it's such a thick piece of cardboard that comes in the back of it to support it when it's packaged. And when you take this off, sometimes it's a pretty picture, like flowers and stuff. This is just the watercolor stripes pattern. If this is your jam, then you could just use this as an art print, put it in a little frame. But some of them have sayings on them. So if you get an ultimate planny pack, by the way, watercolor stripes is the name of this particular pattern, but there are so many patterns. You're not limited to this. There's also a colorful version of watercolor stripes. This is the more muted tones. But anyway, check the packaging that comes with it because it's always such a pretty thing. And I have some of mine framed and I have some of mine tucked into the covers of notebooks, like small notebooks that I use for sticker storage. So they're great. So you might just want to use, if you have a planny pack already, you might just want to use these two items together. But what if you could do that? If you want. If you want to keep it secret, fold them up, tuck them inside, do something like that. But just, you know, a couple of ideas for you there. Just to keep yourself from losing what you need when you're out and about. And I say losing because that happens to me. And this little guy right here is another great way to get organized for the holidays, not just Christmas, but Thanksgiving, any other celebrations, Hanukkah, New Year's, all that good stuff that you might be celebrating during these months. You could also use it for Easter, for that matter, because it just says holiday prep on it. And the metallic accent is holographic. It's not silver, although at first glance it appears to be. Isn't that pretty? It's really nice. So they call this a petite journal and it's A5 size and it's a non-dated book. So you have some calendars in here that you can date. You could use this in December, November, October, April, March, whatever. And you just have a way to set some goals and what is your vision for this holiday? What do you want it to look like? What's the budget? What do you want to spend on this holiday? So it keeps you on track, keeps you from going overboard on the spending, helps you to stay organized with your to-dos and family traditions. You could actually write them out or you could put pictures up here. You could use this from year to year. So if you only want to use it for Christmas, there's room for 3 different months in here. So you could do this like Christmas this year, wherever the calendar is. This could be Christmas 2022. This could be Christmas 2023. And let's see how many other years we could do. 24. Is there any more? No, because then you've got this stuff here for your card list and your gift list. Oh, wow. Okay, so look at all this stuff in the back. Hang on, let's find the beginning of it. Oh, budget tracker, so great. This is great. And then you've got reflections, looking back. But anyway, I want to see these worksheets. I like worksheets. So you've got a budget tracker for several different holidays. You can use a bunch of those. Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4 budget tracking pages. And then you have a holiday card planner, your card budget, the date you want to mail them by. It seems like the last 2 years I don't get my Christmas cards out until December 18th. That's happened twice in a row. And the final card cost, the name of the card, the site or the brand, the cost, your final choice. So, oh, this is like for shopping around. This is for shopping around. So you make your final choice here. Are you going to do a photo card? And if so, when is the date of your photo shoot? Who's the photographer? Where's the location? Prep, like what outfits are you gonna wear? All that good stuff. And then this is your holiday card list. So it has room for name, address, sent, received. So how many people on each page? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 13 per page. And you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages, 5 times 13, 65 cards. I need more than that. But anyway, if you don't need that many, it's because I have like my own little small business and teaching studio. And so I have a lot of outside friends and family to add to my list. I mean, outside of friends and family. So here's like gift list back here, family members, friends, and then make your own categories here, like soccer team, class, whatever. You can just make your own little gift categories, and then checklist, total spent. So I guess this is gift ideas over here, gift list, and this is your gift planner. And each one of these can be for a different person. And you can total up what you've spent on each person. So how many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24 people. Pretty good. Group gift recipients. So group gift idea, that could be my piano students. How many people? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, so close. I have 24 piano students. That's room for 20, but that's okay. Ideal cost per gift, max cost per gift. This is actually great for my piano students, even if that has not quite enough little spots for my students. And you have 1, 2 groups you could do. Gift wish list. Gift price tracker, gifts to order, gifts to mail. That one always gets me. I'm always a little bit behind if I have to mail something. So I end up turning to Amazon, which is great. Gifts to wrap, gifts to deliver. I'm probably not going to write down which gifts I need to wrap, but maybe you want to do that. Gifts to deliver, that could be for the neighbors and stuff. Holiday baking tracker. So just use the sections you want to use. Some dot grid paper here and a sticker sheet and a pocket. So you have days of the week there that you can add to your little undated calendars if you want to, and just some little asterisk stickers. These look holographic as well, like the cover. Little check boxes, little large boxes. You can use these for anything to just spruce up certain pages. These are little heart checklists there. Those are cute. All right, so this is the Holiday Prep A5 journal that you might want to help you get organized. Then, are you planning to travel for the holidays? Are you going to go visit family? Because if you are, you've seen these before, packing cubes are all the rage now to help you organize your suitcase. And this is a new set. I think it's leopard print, and it comes with 3 pieces. So you get a large packing cube like this one that I can't fit on the camera. And see, here's the leopard print, and it's a mesh top, so things will hopefully not mildew in here. And you got a strap, a little carrying strap, and it's like a good 5 inches tall, 5 inches deep. So when you stand it up and fill it up with clothes that you folded up in here, it's just a nice way to either separate one person's clothes from another's, or to just put like outfits or certain types of things like pants or tops in one, underclothes in one. And I think this one is great for dirty clothes because it's just clothes, nobody can see in it. It's leopard print on both sides, and it's just a zipper pouch, and it seems like it's waterproof to me. So this will be great for swimsuits or just dirty laundry to bring home. And it, you know, it's discreet, keeps things covered, has a nice little Erin Condren logo, and is sewn on, little tag on each piece. So these come in different patterns also, but this is the leopard one. This makes a great gift for someone who loves to travel. And I don't travel a whole lot, but I love the concept of packing cubes. I'm collecting some so that the next time I'm packing up a big suitcase, I've got it all compartmentalized and organized. And I've seen pictures of other people using theirs, and it's just so impressive. This is another thing you can use as a packing tool if you want to. It's kind of the larger size of the accordion pouches that Erin Condren has. And remember the watercolor stripe pattern I was showing you a while ago on the Ultimate Planning Pack? This is the same pattern. It's watercolor stripes, but this is the more colorful one. It's super pretty. Accordion zipper pouch. So this one has large pockets or large zipper pouches, and there are 3 of them, and they stay together, but they're separate also. So, you know, you put different things in each one. You could use this for cosmetics or for more packing. So your small items, socks, I pack what I call a sleep kit, things that I like to put on my nightstand when I'm traveling, things that help me to sleep, like earplugs and medication and lotion, lip balm, stuff like that. So this can either be a packing accessory, or it can be something that you just use for general storage in your house or your office. And these straps are great, I found, for vertical storage. So if you want to hang this on a doorknob, you could, or on a hook. And that way it's not setting somewhere with your stuff. It's hanging somewhere. So these are great options. There are more also. There's also a weekender bag from Erin Condren. There are backpacks. If those are back in stock, they're very popular. But I think the packing cubes are really fun for their gift ideas. Like maybe you wouldn't buy yourself some packing cubes because you think, oh, well, that's just a frill. I can just throw my stuff in a suitcase. But if you know somebody who travels a lot, maybe they would enjoy them and you could get those for them. Nice gift idea. And last but certainly not least, if you're talking about Erin Condren, the main thing that you're talking about are planners. And here are 2 beautiful planners to consider giving to people as gifts. So an Erin Condren planner is a designer planner. It's more expensive than one that you're going to pick up at Walmart or even, you know, at TJ Maxx or Target or something. But it's nice. It's a really nice planner. But if you're on a budget and you want to get someone a planner that's very nice, has Erin Condren details, but it's not quite as expensive, consider a softbound planner. This one is the Etta V softbound planner, and it's the smaller size. It's A5, and it's in a horizontal layout. I'll show you what that looks like. But what is so special about it is that it has this original art by Jessica Raleigh. I think that's how you say her name. Her company is called Etta V, and she has contracted with Erin Condren to do lots of really beautiful collaborations. And look at this. So even, not just the cover, but even the inside of the planner is Etta V. And this one is just this, it's kind of a miniature version of the Life Planner because it's A5 size. And it's not coiled, so you can't really add in pages, but if that's not something that's important to you, go for it. The font is a little different than in the other Life Planners, so this is just a unique one. Look at the rose gold accents here on the edging. Isn't this pretty? You get some notes pages in the back, and this is what each week looks like. And there's a different color each month. Look at this. These aren't the traditional Erin Condren monthly colors. We're going to have to go through it. Okay, so January looks like a hot pink or a magenta. But we've got the last few days of December, which are purple. So here's January. February is more of a pink. Isn't this pretty? March is not green. I was expecting green. It's more of an orange. So if you want to mix things up, Go this way. April is a pretty green. It looks like aquamarine, like the June color in the other colorful Erin Condren planners. May is a deeper version of that. And then June is, oh, look at that. It's like hot pink or like a neon coral almost. Got a ribbon bookmark there. June is another shade of purple. And then July is kind of pink red. Maybe these colors are rotating. Maybe we're coming back around. I think we are. I think we're rotating the colors because this looked like what February was. And then September is orange. October is the aquamarine. And then November is probably the darker one. Yeah, so these colors rotated. And then December is purple. So, and each month before you get to like the calendar, you have a quote. And how many notes pages in the back? You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you get a look ahead at 2024 with more of that Eddie art up there. This is a really affordable version of an Erin Condren planner that makes a great gift idea. You can probably fit this in most stockings too. But this is the original. Look at this. This is an Erin Condren 7x9 life planner. This is what drew me into Erin Condren in the first place. This is what they look like. They come with a coiled in but snap off ruler that you can use as a bookmark and a ruler. And each life planner comes with a coupon code that I don't want to show. And your choice of interior design. This one is color blends. I can tell by this vellum sheet. And it's an hourly layout, but you can also get horizontal, similar to the Eddie softbound planner I just showed you. And you can get Harmony Colorful, Harmony Neutral. This is gorgeous. Or In Bloom, which is like that gift set, the stationery gift set that I showed you. That's In Bloom. But when you get color blends, look at how the colors shift as you go along the page. So let me get it up close for you. Hopefully you can see this. Isn't that beautiful? It just, one color blends into another. So let's quickly just look at some of that. Love March. Ooh, look at that. Goodness, that's so pretty. All right, so you get, this one is a 12-month. You can also get an 18-month planner if you like a bigger one, and it will come on a slightly bigger coil. And then in the back, there is a notes section with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 notes pages. And then you've got some heritage and awareness observances that you may or may not choose to add into your planner. Just do what you want. Then here is a little contact sheet and a look at 2024. And a coiled life planner, one of the reasons it's more expensive is that it comes with 4 sticker sheets. So here's the first one, the second one, there's gold metallic accenting on these stickers, and then rose gold metallic accents on these happy birthday and celebrate stickers. And wow, this might be my favorite. Look at the event stickers, how they shift. So when you pull off one of these stickers, depending on where it comes from in this kind of, what do you call it? Spectrum of color, I don't know. It's going to have a mix of colors. And then it'll have a pocket in the back like this. And depending on the style, if you choose, you will get a pocket to match it. So this is the Color Blends pocket. And then your life planner comes with a perpetual calendar that's undated. And this is great for having like a master place to store birthdays and recurring annual events. And the covers on Erin Condren planners are mostly interchangeable. This is an interchangeable one. Look at the holographic snowflakes. This is beautiful. It just has kind of a prism effect. That is really pretty. Let me take this off, because normally you would put this inside your planner anyway, but look at that. So pretty. But you can also get a life planner in a vegan leather cover if you don't want something that is like laminated plastic like this. The beauty of these is that they come off. So with very little effort, you can change the cover and freshen up the look of your planner. But if you want more of a permanent cover, get a vegan leather one. And those come in all sorts of, not as many as the interchangeable, but they come in several designs. So this might be a gift for you. Do you give yourself a new planner every year for Christmas? I used to. Now I'm on the academic year, but I used to give myself a nice, beautiful planner for the upcoming year. So, all right, let's look at everything here. I mean, who's not going to be just a little bit cheered up by these bright colors, and their faces might light up also when they see something for them under the Christmas tree from Erin Condren, the 12 Days of Writing Tools. That's my favorite. So what is your favorite? And guys, check around with other Erin Condren affiliates because everybody has probably got something different. So I'm going to be watching other videos also. I know there are some Star Wars specific items coming out, and I think there's going to be a gift set for teachers, other specific gift sets, but I think almost no matter who you are, the 12 Days of Writing Tools is going to be a hit. All right, so stay tuned if you want to see what those writing tools are because I'm about to reveal them. Spoiler alert. Okay, like I said, I am going to reveal what these 12 writing tools are. So if you want to be surprised, turn off the video. Okay, that's your last warning. All right, so let's start with day number 1 and take it out. Looky here. This is a brand new pen marker. I don't even know what this is. It has mid-century circles in kind of a pale print right here, and then it looks like a two-toned highlighter. Let's check this out. It looks like a two-toned highlighter. So, oh, like a really, really pale color right there. I don't know what you would call that. And then a darker one here. So these are both kind of pinkish. The pale one, if I go over it a few times, you can see it probably better on camera. But I love pale colors. I mean, so often I think highlighters are just too dark. But if you want to coordinate something, this is fun. If you want to coordinate something like with two colors, these go together. So you could put like, make it two-toned if you want to, but it's two colors of highlighters. How about that? The top can sit on the bottom or like this. This is really fun. That's really fun. I hope you can see the lighter color. All right, so that is the first day. This is a new writing tool. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to count how many are new to us and how many we have seen before. So number 1 is one that is new. Number 2 is this one. All right, number 2 looks like the pen that we got in the seasonal surprise box, like this one. And I think it's exactly the same thing. Let's just check. Day number 2. Okay, so I love that pen, so I'm happy with this. But this is something that we have seen. So far, it has not been available on the website yet. I hope it will be. Some people say that this reminds them of a Pilot Precise pen. I don't have any of those, so I'm not exactly sure. But I sure do like that pen. I guess I'm going to put it in the We've Already Seen It pile, although that's a new color and it hasn't been on the website yet. So it's kind of in between. Day number 3 feels different. Okay, here we go. This thing is like looks like a roller. Look at that. Let's see what it does. Oh, it makes a squiggly line. Oh, that's so cute. That's really cute. It's like kind of lime green. It makes a squiggly line, a perfect squiggly line. That's adorable. That's a new to Erin Condren item. So we're gonna put this in the new pile. That's day number 3. Day number 4 is this. Now this looks like the gel pens that are in one color each, a different color each month. There's a color for every month of the year. But this is different because it's silver. And it's metallic. So this is not quite a repeat of anything on the website. We've seen these in a set, but this is a silver one. So there you go. I don't know how to count this. It's like that other one. It's a new color, but not a new item. So I'm going to put it over in the not exactly new pile. All right. And this one looks like, have you seen click art before? Click art comes with one of these little stoppers in the bottom. So let's see. It's not exactly a click art pen unless click art makes highlighters, because that has a chisel tip. So let's see. It's a beautiful purple highlighter. Beautiful. Look at that. That's so, I love that color. Love it. It's a clicker. It's a highlighter. I guess you don't really need to keep that in there. That's probably just for when it's brand new. But I'll go ahead and keep it in there for the time being. I like this. It has purple mid-century circle. Never mind, I can't get it back in. It has purple mid-century circles outlines on the outside. And this is an item we have not seen from Erin Condren. I love a clicker highlighter. How nice. So this goes in the haven't seen these before pile. Then day number 6. Y'all, this is so fun. This is so fun. Have you decided yet that you're going to get this? Because I think you need to. All right, this is what? It's got different colors of ink in there. It's kind of like one of those clicker pens that we had in the summer seasonal surprise box that had different colors of ink. This is not just one color. Can you tell that? It's got kind of yellow, orange, pink. So it's just like a mix of colors with a blue top. I don't know why it has a blue top. I would think that the ink might be blue. But who knows? Maybe there's more to come on these things. Maybe we're going to see sets. That's cool. So, we really haven't had this layout of a pen. And we haven't had exactly that color combo of ink. So I'm going to put this as new. Day number 6. Day number 7 is, this is a list marker. We have seen these before. Don't know if we've had this color. This one's a circle. And on the other side, it will be a black pen. Let me go check and see if this is a new color. Well, in my collection, I had this one, which looks different on the outside, but the circle color, the ink color, looks very similar, if not the same. So I'm going to call this a repeat item instead of a new item. That is day number 7. That's going into the, we have already seen that pile. And then day number 8 is longer. Okay, this is one of those metallic markers, and maybe it's a new color. We have seen metallic markers before, but this one is like a really pretty pine spruce color with a metallic kind of silver accent to it. This will be super for addressing your cards. If you want to write in your fancy calligraphy, this would be really pretty. Let me see if this is a color we already have. It's not. This is the closest thing that we already have, this green one here, which is more of a green. So it is a new color, but just to kind of be consistent, I'm going to put this in the pile of we've already seen this before. That is day number 8. And then day number 9 is, ooh, okay, look at that. It's watercolor stripe on the outside, like that planty pack, like this. Check it out. Isn't that neat? Don't know what it is though. Let's see. Oh my goodness, is this red or pink? There it is. It's kind of cranberry. Let's call it cranberry for Christmas. There it is. So it's a clicker. And test it one more time. It's not like red. It's more like, seems like it's a gel pen. I don't know for sure. It seems like it's a gel pen and it's kind of a rose color. So this is a new item. We have not had this, so it's going over into the new pile. Number 10 is, looks like it's a little bit longer. And this is a highlighter. We have had highlighters before, but you know, I don't think they've had silver metallic on the outside. We'll have to double check that. But it is a highlighter in a very pretty green. Not really a sage. It's kind of a mint sage combo. Let's see. I've got one of the other highlighters right here. Yeah, look. See, it's the same highlighter, but this one has silver metallic on the outside. That seems to be the only difference. And then the other side is a bold marker. So you could also address Christmas cards with this. I mean, you can make your little holly. My mom taught me how to do that on Christmas cards when I was a kid. Like that. On the corner, of course, you'd want to make your holly berries red. But it's slightly different. I mean, it's like these others. Nothing is an exact repeat. They're all like a new twist. But I'm going to put it in the repeat pile since we have already seen that highlighter. Day number 11 is this. Now this looks like something we have had. This is one of those ballpoint pens that I think came in a set of 4 to 6. Yeah, this is a black ballpoint pen. And I think it is a repeat. Let me see if we've had this rose gold outside. I feel certain that we have. Here's the set. So it comes with 1, 2, 3, 6. It comes with 6 ballpoint pens. They're all black ink, but they're just pretty colors that you could change up depending on like what book you're putting it with. But this one is just like the rose gold one in the set. I don't see a difference. I don't think it's different. So this is going to be an exact repeat of something that we have had before, except you haven't been able to get it separately. This is the first one that is not different in any way. So that's day number 11. And that takes us to the last one, number 12. This looks new. Looky here. Okay, so you've got kind of lagoon colored mid-century circles outlines on a white background. And it's got 2 tips on it. Look at that. It has 2 tips. So let's look. Yeah. What are those colors? Is it purple and blue? Purple and teal? Yeah. Let's see what happens if we go like this. Oh, that's fun. That is fun. I mean, you could just kind of tilt it this way and write with one side and then tilt it the other way and use the other, or you could go like that with 2 colors and get kind of a 3D effect. That's fun. It feels kind of felt tippy, but it's so tiny that I can't tell exactly. I think it's felt tip, but it's 2 teeny tiny little felt tips. 1 purple, 1 teal. So these guys might be sneak peeks of things that we're going to see on the website in the future in sets. But this is a new item. So let's count things that were totally new. We had number 9. Let me get that paper out of the way. Number 9, 12, 6, 5, 1, and 3. So 6 things are completely new. Number 11 is the only one that was a repeat. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them were new colors or new twists on things we've already seen. So they're not really repeats. They're new colors or something different about, like the barrel, like the highlighter has silver foiling on the outside, or the kind of precise sort of pen that we had in the seasonal surprise box, it is purple on the outside. So it's like a new version of something we've already had. So 6 completely new, 5 new twists on things we've already had, and 1 that is an exact duplicate of something that we have before. I am so pleased with this. I can't even tell you how fun. This is so fun. And I hope you had fun with this. If there's a pen lover in your life, I think this is a great gift for them. Not only is it pens, but it has this element of surprise where you get to open up a new one for 12 different days or all at once, like we've just done. So that was fun. I hope you enjoyed that spoiler for the 12 days of writing tools. And thanks again for watching my video of some, just not even all, some of the gift ideas from Erin Condren for the holiday season of 2022. And I will see you again next time. Bye-bye.